welcome back to my channel. So tonight what I have for y'all is I have a video breaking down of why Jack Leiter, right-handed pitcher and second overall pick in the 2021 MLB draft for the Texas Rangers, why he was so effective and what are some things that youth and high school pitchers can use from him in order to make themselves more effective. So let's get started. So first of all, he's got just an electric arm, which you either have or don't have. Like it's just kind of God-given, but he has worked hard to get to where he is. And so, first of all, I just want to go ahead and break down some of his mechanics. So, first of all, you see right here, just the way he gets down off the mound is crazy. He uses, it looks like every single one of his pitches, and this is a warm up pitch in the bullpen before the game, but it looks like every single one of his pitches is with 110% intensity. He doesn't take any pitches off, which I think is very, very key for pitchers to do. You know, a lot of times, and when I was pitching, I was guilty of it too. I would, in the bullpen, be like, "Hey, I'm just gonna warm up my arm." But something that I heard a pitcher say is that you warm up to throw, you don't throw to warm up. And so basically, what that means is like you got to make sure that you're getting ready to go throw in a game, not just I'm throwing to get warm to go get in the game. So first of all, just his demeanor on the mound is great. So see right here from the front view, this is just on a field somewhere, but just full intensity throughout every single pitch that he has. So and then another thing that I want to talk about is you see right here how far he pushes off the mound. So you see right here, I mean, you see right here. I know this isn't the greatest video of it, but look at how far off of the mound he is before he even lets go of the baseball. Right here, the ball is still in his hand, and he's a solid six. His back foot is 6 inches off the mound. See right here, he pushes, push. Look at where he ends up, and look how he uses that front leg to get a good base on of his during his delivery. Here's another back view, and look how much forward momentum he uses on his using his back leg to get him going, and then he just pushes through right there. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is how well he hides the baseball. There are a lot of pitchers. It happens all the time that pitchers do something in their delivery or anything, and it tips the pitches. So you can see right here in this windup. You see the ball right there, and then you don't see it again until it's right there. You see a little bit behind his head, right there. But from the time he starts his delivery, you see it for split second, then it's gone. Split second, then it's gone. Then you don't see it again until it's pretty much you see a little right there, but then you don't really see it again until it's coming out of his hand, and that makes it very, very difficult for the hitter to pick up what pitch he's throwing. Just great stuff from Jack Leiter. And another thing that he is really good at is he repeats his delivery. I know a lot of youth and high school pitchers can sometimes struggle with trying to repeat a delivery, but looks the same pretty much every single time. Another thing that I like is how he finishes, and he's ready. He finishes. He doesn't just finish the pitch. He's like, okay, I'm done. He finishes, and he's like, just like works all the way through the very end. Sometimes pitchers can get lackadaisical with okay, threw the ball, okay, I'm done. And threw the ball, and I'm done. But he doesn't. He just keeps going all the way through. See the back view right here. Push. He just has unbelievable mechanics. And you see right here, another thing I want to talk about is how right there, look at all the forward momentum that he has going towards home plate. I know Jacob deGrom, the best pitcher in all of baseball, for the New York Mets, he does the same thing. He just always, right there. Look how far back his leg is. Look how much forward momentum he has going towards home plate. And you see, he just drives off the right leg. There's not really a whole lot that Jack Leiter does wrong. And, I think he's going to have a super great career. Let's watch this in full speed. Leg, forward, boom. Boom. yeah, I just can't believe how far he gets off the mound. 'Cause, I mean, he's not a tall guy; he's a pretty undersized guy. But I mean, he's probably 7, 8 feet. His front foot's probably 7, 8 feet off the mound. Maybe not that far, but not far off from it. And when you're throwing 96 and you're 60 feet away, that's tough to see. Now imagine when you're 52 feet away and you're seeing 96. I mean, seeing from the stretch. Also, another thing that he does really well is, I talked about repeating the delivery. His windup and his stretch from about right here, it looks almost exactly the same. Same arm slot, same push off with the back leg. I mean, look how low his right knee is to the ground when he's getting ready to throw. And he's just using so much momentum from that leg in order to push himself forward, bring the arm together, and boom. So the last thing that I want to talk about is how he doesn't let his shoulders and his torso open up early. He stays back really well. I mean, so let me see right here. Boom, 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 boom. The thing that you want to really make sure that you're doing is when you're throwing, is keeping your torso and your hips as close as possible until your foot hits the ground. Because when your foot hits the ground, if you keep all that momentum back, then the torque that you can create after your foot hits the ground will help increase your momentum and help get you closer to the plate, and it's just going to make you an overall effective pitcher. So, all right, well, thank you guys for checking out my video. This was just some stuff that I've noticed with Jack Leiter that makes him super effective in college, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of this in the pros. So, thank you guys for checking out my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and thank you. Peace out.